like that you have faith that I'm going to make it a second time.
Welcome back to Mom Can I Have Another Dollar, where we were just about to explain to Kyle that the Aurora Borealis and the Ouroboros are not the same thing at all. Thank you very much.
Killed by jellyfish. The Kyle Cawthon story.
Oh boy. There's got to be something they can put on my gravestone. That might as well be it.
Something about an Ouroboros.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Oh, that would be cool to put on your gravestone. An Ouroboros of 2 asses.
Yeah, the Ouroboros is except 2 asses blindly bumping into each other. That's the symbol for modern medical technology.
Yeah, I'm fine that this story about your time in film school did not end in another bald-faced endorsement of fascism and ethnic cleansing. That's a pretty good step in the right direction.
Yeah, we're making strides.
Kyle, I was like,
I'm getting there.
I was yelling at you to avoid the shot because it looked like you were going to go right into it yet again.
No, I know what I'm doing. I'm just not very good at it.
Right on cue.
Speaking of jellyfish, though, I was in...
Well, that's another dollar.
Daytona
sure.
Beach. I was at Daytona Beach, and I was with a huge group of people, and we all just hopped out in the water, and everybody started getting upset. Like, do you feel that? Do you feel these weird, like, bee stings? What the fuck? And everybody's looking around for jellyfish, and nobody saw shit. But
they're tiny.
Yeah, we were just like, whatever. I guess there's just chemicals in the water, whatever. And I went up to a lifeguard, and I was like, hey, what's the horrible, painful sensation in the water? What's going on? And he says, oh yeah, there's a lot of jellyfish, but there are so fucking many out in the deep water that their stinging cells are just breaking loose.
That's awesome.
And he said you can feel them even if you don't see them. I was like, okay, cool. Why is there not a sign up?
Yeah.
And he's just looking at me like, a what?
Florida doesn't
Why would I?
Dude, my girlfriend got... I told my girlfriend because like there was something in the news recently. It was just like, oh, shark attack in Cocoa Beach, and I was like, I was just there, and I was really fucking deep in that water, and she's like, oh yeah, the shark attacks out there all the time. Like, why didn't you tell me?
Oh yeah, did you not know this was a specified murder zone?
How good is your
No.
life insurance, Kyle? That might shed some light on.
Well, it's not military policy anymore.
Oh, right, yeah.
I'm getting 400K from my death. Boy, was I valuable back then.
Currently my death, just like my life, is worth nothing.
Kyle, I lost track. Did you put in another dollar?
Yeah, I did.
Okay, cool. Because I was going to say, this is the most generous game in the world.
Yeah.
It gives you 9 trillion lives to just fucking squander because
I'm never going to make it past this. I'm
that
already
boss
it
was
now.
really giving you were giving it what for a while, but you kind of like, you choked.
Well,
That boss looked like it was really reticent to sexually harass you.
This game
If you ever... Please get up there again so I can highlight how... Oh, game over.
Well, we got two more cards.
Do it again.
As I said, this game is relentless when it comes to like hitboxes. You get hit once and you're
But you're supposed to use the dragon.
One hit.
You have this whole long dragon to defend yourself with. You just gotta have skill.
And I have one dumb ass body.
Jesus, God, watch out.
Please get up there so I can point out how the boss is just really trying to touch your dragon's dick, but it's really not sure how to go about it.
These things looks like Pokemon.
It looks really shy.
They kind of do look like Pokemon.
The boss or the Dialgas? And the pine cones or whatever they're called.
Pine cones are naturally occurring.
Shit!
And also, those are sea urchins.
Oh no, I mean they look like Vortress or whatever from Pokemon. Never mind, I'm being a big gay baby.
Whoa.
My friend...
Do you not have any sort of bomb?
No, there's nothing. You just have arrows and dragon power-ups.
Please hit all buttons.
One of my friends, the one who made the infamous mistake about the Nuremberg test, he got a fancy BMW car that had like a voice memo, like a voice-activated memo recorder that he didn't know about. And my friend found it, and so he just recorded a bunch of nihilistic rantings, including "I'm a big gay baby," so that when it ever played back, that'd be all there was on it. It was like finding a weird tiny corpse in the car when we turned it on the first time, because the previous owner got recorded apparently and didn't realize she was being recorded, so it was just like 20 seconds of her ordering something at a drive-thru. She sounded really stupid.
Oh, weird.
Yeah, it was like a window into the past. that person might be dead. You have to assume so, because why else do we have her car?
Yeah.
What
Kyle,
the
you're
hell?
really
Oh, man.
sucking dong
So
at this.
speaking of nihilistic ramblings, I found my notebook of just dumb shit that I've written down for no
Oh
reason.
boy, this will be terrifying.
Yeah, so I was talking to my friend who used to be an EMT,
Uh-huh.
and she said that the first time that she ever had to respond to a heart attack
Yeah.
was just traumatic.
Yep.
Because she got there and the woman, it was like a huge 500-600 pound woman stuffed into an SUV.
Oh man.
I do
And
want to say,
she-
just real quick before you finish that story, is like, to get that fat, it's kind of like something to be proud of, because like you have to be committed to get that fat. Like that doesn't
You're
just
going
happen
for
by
a
accident.
record at
Yeah.
that point, yes. So she was telling me about this tremendous woman who had suffered a cardiac arrest in the car, and they got called to it. And I kind of like the guys who were what was it, the lepidopterists?
That's a
Card
butterfly
holder
special.
Joe from.
Yeah, that
Oh.
that whole bit in Venture Brothers.
Yeah.
You might want to hurry up and
Where he's
finish
like,
this
"You wanna
story,
see
dude,
my
because like you
butterfly
don't have much
collection?" or
time.
whatever.
Yeah.
We were kind of imitating those characters
Yeah.
and just saying like, well, if I could revive this behemoth, she would ironically be a vegetable.
Got
It's just
you.
referring now. She would not be able to move
Yeah.
anymore.
Let me just point out, I like it. I like how like me and Nick are just sort of politely carrying on this conversation, and Kyle's in the background just cursing like he has Tourette syndrome. That's pretty much exactly how a regular conversation with us is.
Yeah. Well, that was the.
That's our day to day.
That sucks. I have another fat person story, but it looks like we're out of time.
Yeah. I guess we'll
No,
have to
we've
put
got
that in
time.
another
Okay, let
episode.
me. Oh yeah, Kyle will take all day entering credits. Well,
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
My dad says when he was in the Air Force, he was like this is like in the 70s or whatever, but he was stationed out in Nebraska or something, and there was a tornado, and they had to like go. They were mobilized to go help the cleanup, and they rescued like a really morbidly obese woman from the trailer that got flipped over, but like she was freaking out the whole time, saying like, "Where's my dog? Find my dog!" But when they got her up, her dog was crushed underneath her,
Oh god.
and they just had to pretend that they never found the dog.
All right. I put in a
Okay.
great name, I think.
And on that note, we're done with this episode. Greatest show ever. Like and subscribe. Comment if you liked our fat people stories.
Dickless has fallen.
Comment on every video where Nick apologizes for ethnic cleansing.
I don't apologize for shit. You
No,
calm
Nick
down.
is pretty hard, steadfast in his
Convictions.
opinions
Yeah.
on ethnic cleansing
Yeah.
and eugenics.
I'm a eugenics mastermind.
Well, see you all next time.